possibly adjust his shin guards. They're still.
And very interestingly,
looks like Teddy Bear is the one helping with the shin guards.
yeah, they're working on Connor Foit's shin guards.
Yep.
It looks like Bobby's walking into the ring now. Bobby looks like he's in incredible shape as always. He's a very technical fighter.
Is he?
He's a guy, when I first saw him, it was here in Madison almost a year ago today, about a year and a month. And first time he ever fought, it was his debut. But when I saw him, I thought, this guy has fought a few times at least. He's calm in there. He's technical. He's everything you want to see out of a fighter, really. And I've heard the same thing about Foit. You got polar opposites here. You got a young man versus an old man. An old man. Bobby's gonna love that one.
I mean, just standing here looking at him, he's ready to go.
You got a younger man versus an older guy. Both of them just as hungry. You've got both of them coming from amazing gyms.
And I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, he doesn't look 40. I wouldn't think he's 40 years old. That man is a stud.
That's a beautiful man, and I don't care to admit it. Bobby looks a little bit nervous.
A little nervous, yeah, a little nervous.
Which he told me he deals with that every fight. I don't think it's going to change much.
Nerves is something you can't change.
I've dealt with it every fight. I mean, it's something that. Look at this crowd. Look at these. It's a strange thing to walk into a ring and fight somebody in front of all these strangers.
Yes, it is, and the goal is to get knocked out. I mean, that in itself is scary as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 4 of the evening. This is an amateur kickboxing battle of the 155-pound weight class. Fighting out of the red corner, he fights for ground zero out of Morgantown, West Virginia. He carries a perfect 3-0 amateur record, Bobby Johnson.
He looks ready and determined.
And fighting out of the blue corner, he fights for VO2 Fitness in Newark, Ohio. He also carries a professional 2-0 amateur record, Connor Foit.
Both fighters look ready to go.
I expect this to be one of the best fights of the night. It was one of my picks for fight of the night. I expect it to be a very technical battle.
Very technical. Now, I'm not too familiar with kickboxing, but ooh,
beautiful high kick right out of the gate.
And he is definitely executing those kicks.
Beautiful inside low kick, and he's putting a pace on Bobby early, but we've talked about that before. Bobby's managing that pace a little more. He just got cracked. Bobby just got cracked.
Uh-oh, it might have been below the belt.
Yeah, he caught him with an inside low kick. It slid up. Definitely unintentional. Bobby apologized immediately.
Immediately, definitely unintentional.
Now, Connor Foit looked really good out of the gate.
Looked really good. He was throwing a lot of combos,
that
a
high
lot of kicks and
was
punches.
Fast. It was fast, and he barely set it up.
You've got to be fast to execute those because depending on how tall a person is, you know, you've got to be able to get your leg back down because essentially you're on one foot. And if you're on one foot while you're kicking and he comes at you with a punch, it's over. So you've got to be quick.
If you're not quick enough with that high kick, a guy will catch it and dump you.
Catch it easily.
Beautiful, man. Connor Foit is putting it on Bobby out of the gate.
Bobby is staying in there.
That high kick comes quick.
Amazing.
But Bobby's keeping his guard up. Bobby's very technical.
And Connor is popping his right in there and catching Bobby.
Oh, beautiful uppercut by Bobby.
Beautiful uppercut. Here they go. Now
you see Bobby starting to get comfortable.
Getting a little comfortable. And it does take, I mean.
Some guys are slow starters.
Sometimes they're slow starting. You got to get a feel for each fighter.
Bobby's getting his range now.
That was a beautiful right by Bobby.
You could hear the thud on that low kick as well. That was the hardest low kick of the fight, and a beautiful inside low kick right there.
And you guys listening, you know, you can't feel what we feel. I mean, these are hard kicks. These are hard punches. We feel it on the table.
Even through shin guards, you can hear that thud.
Even through shin guards, you can hear that thud. I mean, both of these fighters look amazing.
Bobby is taking the second half of this round.
Yes, he is.
Beautiful inside low kick. You see that knocked his balance off.
Beautiful inside low kick. Beautiful inside low kick. Ooh. Popping that right.
Foit has a really nice push kick as well. He brings it right up the middle.
Oh, that's what we were just talking about. That's just what we were talking about. Yep.
Bobby's starting to see it.
Bobby's starting to see. Bobby's starting to see.
Good work, good work.
Kind of slid in
Did you see
there with
that front kick? Almost went right up the middle, caught him right in the chin.
Chop the leg. Chop the leg. Jab around us, let's go.
Beautiful. Bobby's pouring it on him, and he's he's tight, he's technical, and
Bobby is leading the fight.
He's steady.
He's steady.
After the unintentional groin strike, I think Bobby took the round.
Bobby took that one. I mean, by hair, though.
Oh, yeah, it was close.
Close.
Bobby's coming on strong, though. He doesn't look tired.
I can tell a huge difference in Bobby starting out this second round with confidence.
Yeah, he's comfortable. It's just comfortable. He was a little nervous. You could see it when he stepped in there. But now...
And Connor is just executing those kicks.
Counter.
You talk to any fighter, they say once that fight starts, the nerves fade away. You see that here.
Absolutely. And Connor is just putting that front kick out there.
Good work. Keep touching him.
Bobby always surprises me, though, how technical he is for a guy who's only fought 4 times.
Yeah. I mean, both of these fighters,
that high kick grazed him a little bit.
Bobby's reading them. Bobby's starting to read them.
That jab was beautiful by Bobby.
Beautiful. Right there.
And a straight right.
He's reading them.
Boxing is winning Bobby Johnson this fight.
It is
and his low kicks. His low kicks are more powerful than Foit's. Like, Foit's feeling every one of those low kicks Bobby throws. And if I were in his corner, I'd be calling for more of them.
Bobby, I'm watching his eyes right now. He just went in, he read that kick, and he blocked it. And he's just waiting for the right time to execute the combo.
This is a guy who's been in combat in the military. Like, this doesn't shake him. This is something he feels comfortable with.
Yeah.
I think it's before the fight. It's the nerves. It's the waiting that gets to you.
And there's nothing you can do about it. That's going to be that way.
You see him here in the fire, and he's very comfortable now. And Foit's having trouble with it. Foit's is his first fight ever.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a lot.
Foit's definitely making some, faces. It definitely looks like he's hurt.
I think he's definitely hurt.
Looked like maybe went for a clinch.
I think that was a desperation move.
That was a desperation move. I mean, Foit does look, in my opinion, he's looking like he's drowning a little in this deep water. Tired. He's pushing a little bit. He's keeping his head down.
Bobby has an ugly look on his face.
Bobby has this look on his face, and saved by the bell right there. It counts.
Here we go, round 3, third and final round.
And they're coming out strong, very strong. Bobby still. He's waiting, coming in for combos. Connor looks good. Slips. Nice movement from Connor. Real nice movement.
Connor looking like he's got a little bit of a second wind here.
Got a little bit of a second wind, absolutely. Got a good right by Bobby.
Bobby's seeing everything.
Bobby is reading it now. I think the first round, Bobby was just feeling it.
Just that fast pace Connor started with, that's hard for anybody to deal with.
You can hardly do anything with that.
But once you settle in, now we're seeing like skill for skill.
I mean, just watching right here, I mean, Bobby is making those elbows. He's dropping his elbows to block those kicks.
Foit is landing some beautiful shots, though, here and there. He's had his moments in this fight.
He is staying in there. I mean, he is still being aggressive.
Beautiful uppercut by Bobby. Beautiful.
Bobby is getting him with this right.
And
nice
he's winning this fight because he's putting his punches together. You notice Foit's one and done. One shot. Looking for that high kick, but he's never following it up. He's not setting it up.
You've got to set it up.
When you're kickboxing, you don't ever want to throw naked kicks.
No.
You don't want to throw kicks without setting them up with your hands.
Let's go.
And I think that's really what Bobby's doing a better job of.
Come on, Connor, you want it. Let's go.
Beautiful check there from Bobby.
Checking each other. Bobby's doing a really good job at reading those kicks.
Oh, beautiful left hook by Bobby Johnson.
There you go. 1-1.
Bobby's just waiting. I can see he's reading right there.
He hit him with a jab.
Thought it was a jab.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by TKO, 1 minute, 51 seconds of the third round.